Good morning. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. Yesterday for you, I always film the day before. And I kind of pulled out some yellows and oranges here. It doesn't look like that on top, but it really is. That's a lid, I think. What is that? I don't know. Anyhow. Oh, that's a paint jar. Um, he went to an orangutan sanctuary, and that's what I wrote about. And I pulled out some pictures and just off of my Procreate tablet here, um, and cut out some big circles from that lid to the left. That is a chocolate fudge. I think those are called purettes. My mother turned us onto those things. They're little tiny breadsticks with chocolate on the inside, like hazelnut. Anyhow, that's the lid I used, and I am just um, jotting down some orange colors because he went to this orangutan sanctuary. To me, orangutans are kind of orangish. And in the end, I didn't use the orangutan picture that you see there. There's also doors there from different places around the world that I just used in a Procreate page one time. And you know, I have to say, this, I say this every time I do a journal, but I'm having so much fun in this journal. It seems a little boring at times and I'm a little out of frame. But I cut the other circle in half and used it in different places. And then, and it was a little bit smaller. And the ring that I used to make it a little bit smaller is that ring right there. So I'm trying to do um, just some abstract looking type stuff. Um, I'm sitting outside before I put the umbrella up. We had some cool clouds come in last night and it cooled things off today. It was almost 95 yesterday. It was way too humid. But today it's only supposed to be 84. And actually, since I have filmed this, it has rained a little bit and cooled things off a little bit more. The water's still not warm enough for me to get in the water. I like it very warm. And it's not quite there yet for me. Um, so I was thinking this is starting to look a little plain, and there's a lot of the Traveler's Notebook showing there the insert. So I came up with an orange combo that kind of looks like orangutan fur in a strange sort of way. Um, and I don't know where you can buy more of these palettes that I'm using, except maybe at the grocery store. Dee Dee Willingham has coffee lids. Well, here I am using this metal lid from this breadstick thing, chocolate stick. Anyhow, I'm not doing it specifically perfect. I'm just going around and adding color in the blank spaces. And in the end, I love this page. I know I keep saying that, and I know I'm repetitive, but I really, really love this page. This was kind of out there for me, and I woke up grumpy, um, so I needed to art out my feelings. And the dog was a menace last night, and we have neighbors renting the house next door. I don't know if they're here for the weekend. It is Memorial Day weekend here. I don't know if they're here, or I'm hoping it's just for the weekend. Um, they are not lake people, and they think it's okay to play music and leave floodlights on and everything around midnight, which to me that's very rude. We had floodlights. We had our granddaughter had a friend spend the night with her, so it was just not a good night for grumpy artists. um, anyhow, grumpy people that like to make art. Not that I'm an artist, but I'm trying to rectify my mood swing here with paint and mood swings. Maybe I'm going to swing through the trees like an orangutan. Anyhow, he talks about going to this orangutan sanctuary. So I wrote down what he said. And it's this Sepelok Orangutan Rehab Center. Sylvia, her skin the color and texture of coconut husks, is one of the orangutan he saw. And then the forest contains 100,000 acres of rainforest, 2,500 acres of mangroves, 250 bird species, 450 tree species, and 90 different mammals. So that's what's on my little journaling there. And those were Michael Palin's words. So that's kind of a cool sanctuary. He did mention that the orangutan he saw seemed quite fragile, and she was moving super slow. She was super skinny, but they had rescued her from somewhere, and it'll take a while to get her back up to speed so she can be released back into the jungle, which is the goal. Now, this was in 1997. So, when he did this tour, um, I am adding yellow polka dots. I don't think orangutans have yellow polka dots, but maybe in 1997 they did. Right, right, right. Yes. I think it ties all the colors together and it kind of gives it an overall um, joining of everything together. And I love how this turned out. I just kept going with it till my mood improved. FYI, my mood has improved. The music has not changed, and the generations of people next door. I think there's 3 or 4 generations next door, but that's kind of what Memorial Day is about: family, and people can gather again. So hopefully they're going to leave the place clean, and we'll see what happens with the next group of people that come in. Um, Anyhow, I love this. I love this. I don't know what possessed me to do these yellow dots, but the paper said paint me yellow, so I was like, okay, if that's what you want, that's what we'll do. And then I went over with a little bit of a more mustard yellow and added another dot inside the bright yellow dot. Love this. Love this, love this. Now the final step is really, really echoing the circles. And to me, orangutans have big, huge brown eyes. So that's representing their big, huge brown eyes. And the oranges are their skin colorings and beautiful. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.